Copa America. Copa America, Jamaica. Copa America. We come to Canada and silent them. Copa America. Copa America. I want to know Jamaica. Believe no man. Believe no man. Believe no man. Believe no man. Copa America. Copa America. Copa America, Jamaica. We quiet Canada. Copa America. Jamaica. 3. Away goal. Copa America. Jamaica. 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 Come on, to the people. Copa America. See there? 105 them quiet. Copa America. Unbelievable. 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 Believe no man. Believe. 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 Copa America. Copa America. Come on! Come on! Big a bit! Big a bit! Big a bit! Big a bit! Man! Tell him! Tell him! Tell him! Tell him! Tell him! Tell him! Shaman Nicholson! Shaman Nicholson! Big Sham! Big Sham! Big Sham! Big Sham! Big Sham! Tell him the man! Reminder who's the man! Rima man to a Rima man! And the black card don't know! Rima man to a Rima man! And the better know that! One Boza! One Boza! Tell him now! Tell them who is the man! Daddy Bosa! Tell them who is the man! Tell them who is the man! One! One Bosa! One Bosa! Let's relax. Relax, boys. Relax. All right. Let's see. Yeah. On the fucking props. Yeah. On a fucking machine. I know that. They're not the fucking machine. Right. We're very happy to go up on the field, but
America. It's just getting started.
Go on again.
Copa America 2024, and it's just getting started.
All right. Jamaica. Yeah. Silent the crowd. Well done. Jamaica. Damn, come quiet. This office, man. Copa America, Jamaica. Copa America. Can't go in there. Press conference, people. Press conference. The magic happen. Hit the like button, no man. Hit the like button, people. Press conference. All right. Yeah. Where you know where it is? Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I want you to walk in there and open that door. Walk in here real quick.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, go back on it.
No.
I pick up my tripod. Okay.
Go around.
Just go around and come out that door and then you go. Okay?
Yo. I go for my tripod.
Where's your tripod?
Yeah.
People, them know how we celebrate. Them I lock the door. Jamaica. The man them a lock we out. People, I'm gonna show you something behind the scene. I want to know. People, you have to like up the video. I'm gonna show you something behind the scene. Right now. Like up the video. Drop some donation, no man. People, a magic just happening, no man. Drop some donation, people. We need Uber fare to go back home. People. Drop some money for the board, no man. People, I'm gonna show you the dressing room. Hit some like button, no man. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. We are going to the dressing room. Like up the video. When you not like it, we're not going to the dressing room, people.
I need some Spaniards that want to set up a barrier. I know, but I did. I got you. So if you want to stand your
People, if you don't want to see in the dressing room, people, drop some money, no man. We're showing in the dressing room, people. People, only not serious. The vibes are going at the dressing room, people. Before we go, drop some money, no man. We're showing in the dressing room, man. When you ready? People, drop some super chat, people. Drop some super chat, man. We're gonna rock up the dressing room now, people. People, drop some donation. We're going at the thing. Man.
We got one player inbound, guys. Give him some room.
Jamaica player in the inside. We have to pass. Where you going? Bailey. Yeah. All right. We're gonna try not to get to them. We're gonna go right this way. Just wait a little bit to listen for you. Well, going like first.
I want Mario on the field. Mario.
One more time, is it just the press conference? Is that the chance? Which time you have the press conference?
Hi, Coach. Congratulations on the win. What did it mean for you this win tonight here at the field?
Well, it doesn't mean as much to me as to the players and the Federation of Football in Jamaica. It, of course, changes a lot of things for 2024 for Jamaica, playing semi-final in the Nations League, playing Copa America finals. This, of course, huge, not only for building of this team, but also financially for the Federation. So, of course, we are delighted, and especially delighted for the players because they have been fantastic.
Coach, what were the instructions at halftime? Your team came out with great purpose.
Well, actually, there was nothing to lose. We needed the 2 goals before starting the kickoff. We still needed the 2 goals at least at halftime, and I have to give credit to the players. They kind of rallied up at halftime. It was, all or nothing, and they went in with that attitude. Really good first tackle, second half from Damien Lowe, kind of ignited the team. So yeah, and from that tackle, I would say we played on the front foot, and yeah, we were pretty brave, a little bit open for my sake, because Canada can, of course, and they punish us with a goal in the second half. But I think, and I give all the credit to the players, they were fantastic. It was their decision to go like this, come over and just press against them. It worked. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Today it worked. And no, it was all the players, all the players.
So you've seen before what you were countries to go to a mega tournament. How do you think it's compared to Jamaica?
Well, it's huge. After the World Cup, I would say Copa America is on the same scale as the Euros in terms of quality of teams that are there, quality of individuals playing in Copa America. So for Jamaica, especially the federation, it's huge for Jamaica to be there.
Can we take some Jamaican media now?
And we're here from Halftime TV, Coach. On the grand scale of things, how big is this a win for the national team and for the players' morale and for the folks back home in Jamaica?
Well, I guess some of the media will still give the players some shit after the game. That would not change. But I'm just putting it into perspective. It hasn't been done for a long, long time. This was probably the most important game for Jamaica in a long time. Yeah, in perspective, when you're building a team and you can play a tournament like Copa America, for example, it helps a lot in the development, because that's the only time that a coach can really spend with the players, a month and a half. And when you add another tournament, the semi-finals, and hopefully a final in the Nations League, again, it gives us the opportunity to be together much longer than a short FIFA break, and especially in Jamaica when players always come a day too late or 2 days too late because of distance. And so it just gives us a chance to grow as a football team. But like I said, probably the biggest thing is financial for JFF that doesn't have a lot of money. So yeah, I think in many ways it's a big thing.
Coach, what make you put Damian Lowe inside the midfield? I think he changed the game for Jamaica, especially the first goal, winning the tackle high up the pitch and give to Shaman Nichols. What make you put Damian Lowe in the CDM in second half?
Actually, we have been thinking about it for some time. There has been a little bit of can I say, a shallow position in Jamaica. So we don't have many options in that position. We don't have many players playing at a high level as a midfielder. And again, I just have to give the credit to Nana. It was his kind of initiative a way back saying, I can play this position. And we looked at, I think, a game he played against. Was it? Was something Serbia.
Serbia, first game.
We just winning a lot of titles. And we just needed some motor in midfield. In this game, we needed a fighter in this game just to get us in. And he surely brought some spirit in second half and fantastic second half for him. He kind of, when you have a guy like this, he will just light the other guys around him. So a lot of credit to him.
You talked about how important it is for the team go to the South America and to win. What does it mean to you?
It was always my plan, so
That's good.
doesn't change anything.
Another question for you, Daniel Blake.
Hi, Coach. I know that we often talk about Mikel Antonio being the main man, but Shamar Nicholson in some important goals over the last two legs. How impressed have you been with him and his performances in recent times?
No, I like Shamar. He's a very emotional player. Was one of the guys at halftime that kind of got everyone going. So not only he's a good footballer and he's playing well in France at the moment. So I give him a lot of credit. Halftime maybe sometimes too emotional, but he did really well in the game, both on and also off the pitch. I think he will show that form. I've been watching him in France. He is playing better and better every game. So I hope he will carry this goals to France as well and start scoring them on a regular basis. So I have always liked him both as a person and a player.
Go down to Zoom, Andrew Jones.
Thank you very much, Andrew Jones, ESPN. Coach, congratulations on a famous night for Jamaica soccer and also for you there. I want to ask you about what the conversation was in the locker room after this major moment, celebrations in the locker room, as well as Ethan Pinnock's defending, especially in those last minutes. Can you talk about his defensive effort as well as the rest of the team?
No, I really don't like to talk much about individuals. I think this was a team win, and I think we played against a strong opposition. Both the Canadian team is a really good team, done much better than Jamaica in recent years. But I thought, especially the referees were not fair. Maybe I was losing my emotions, but in some cases, for example, I think when there is an injured player, in 2 occasions we needed to change them. They didn't stop when they went down, and I thought it was really unfair. Maybe it's my emotions, and if I were rude, I'm sorry, but I think we were fighting against a lot of things, and the players just, kind of rose above it and finished the game. But Pinnock was really good. He is, I would say, one of the best centre backs in the Premier League. He's always consistent, but his personality is just, he gives confidence to all players around him. So no, he was good, as all the players were.
And quickly, that composure from Bobby Reed in that moment there with the penalty.
Say again?
Composure for Bobby Reed in that moment with the penalty and just what you saw from him in that moment?
No, he's just been he's been on it when he gets the responsibility, and again today he was worth to put this pressure on him. So really, it's like all the players. I can count every player that played today and give them a lot of credit.
So,
Jamaica.
Final question, Coach. We saw a handful of Jamaicans come out today in the sea of Canadian red. Can you send a message to the Jamaican fans who are supporting the Reggae Boys through thick and thin, the cold temperatures in the rain out there today?
It was rain for the Canadians too. But no, I think we've played a lot of games where it kind of feels like an away game, and I think we were prepared for coming here to Canada. But it was surprisingly nice to see how many Jamaican supporters were here, and we owe them a lot. They were vocal today. They supported us and lifted us. So I'm really humble and grateful for them to show up here. But we've played like in a Copa America, we played Guatemala, and it was the full stadium of people from Guatemala in the Gold Cup, sorry. And so we are kind of used to it, to play with a crowd that is against us. So it was good to see Jamaicans showing up today.
Coach, Shaman Nichols has said after the game, he said you believe in him. What did you tell him in the second half in the dressing room?
I have to be honest, it was very hard to talk to Shaman Nichols on halftime. He was talking so much himself. So, no, he was rallying the players, giving them a push to be more brave, going more forward, pressing higher, etc. So I give him a lot of credit for this game. I didn't need to tell him anything. He motivated himself.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah. Where's my mic? Thank you, Coach, man. Coach, say something to the fans. You're alive now in Jamaica.
We're in Copa.
We're in Copa. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
This is the wrong way, Coach. This is the wrong way. Wrong way. You go back. Yeah, you're going outside.
To the dressing room? Yeah.
To the dressing room? Okay. Sorry. No.
What did the score? Simon, you have a trivia question for us.
Yeah.
How many times have Jamaica beaten on the North American side?
This is the first time we beat Canada in Canada. Or East, what he said, North America. So the answer to that question, like, right, is USA in a friendly.
Good way. Happy brother. Scream, crying, everything, brother. Everything good?
What's a good YouTube video?
Yes, man. Crazy thing, man. Vlog, everything, man. Crazy, man. Referee was hard on us, man. Trust me. Referee was really hard on us.
I've never seen structure thing before the medical team.
Yeah.
Sorry. No. Show one thing. But we haven't been extended. Right. So,
Hobby.
People, we are going at the dressing room, but just give her a minute, people. The players them a change and thing. So we are showing in at the dressing room. The players them a change. So give her a minute, people. Hit the like button, now, man, people. People, hit the like button. Hit the like button, people. Like up the show now, people. Like up the show, people. The players them a change, so we are showing in at the dressing room. Don't move. People, hit the like button, now, man. People, want to move, some man. Hit the like button, man. People are the best equipment manager. Best equipment manager. Put some respect on him name, people. Yeah, man. People, first class people. Yeah. First class. Straight. First class equipment manager. First class. Don't ramp with him, people. Yeah, I'm going to call him out on the show, you know. I'm going to tell him, I'm sorry, you know, but a first class equipment manager. One of the best. Yeah, consecutive World Cup. All right. Copa America now. Know all that. Right. You know that, people. People are bring on the panel and me just go wait pound. People hit the like button. I bring on the panel and me go there wait pound.
Ryan, you's a legend.
Talk to me about the win, man. Great win.
Hold on, Ryan.
Hold up the people, them, man. Hit the like button.
Ryan, you're a legend, youth. You're a legend, boy. Make me tell you that. You're a legend.
Ryan, LFC, Ryan. Right, can you hear us?
Yo, Ryan, I carry YouTube to a different level, people.
Ryan.
People have never seen this before.
Well, Ryan, I must say, Ryan, good questions in that press conference right there. You asked a key question. The insertion of Damian Lowe into the match as far as is pushing up into insertion into the midfield. You insert Damian Lowe into the midfield is a perfect question, the best question asked out of all of them people there. And because everybody know that changed the match. That changed everything. And I said propelled Jamaica to this victory and things like that. I said Jamaica, Babatunde, Sir Baba the Great, you said you don't like the Reggae Boys thing. You want to call them Reggae Kings. This match may have shown them go from boys to men and from men to kings. And we may have the crowning of the Reggae Kings now. No more boy talk. Are the Reggae Kings now. And this is the kind of victory over a good club in Canada. You understand?
People, hit the like button. People, me a minute there. Gentlemen, go on talk. Give me a minute.
You know, come back. 2,300 people in the chat section. I mean, enough people in the chat section. Okay, Babatunde, take over. Your turn. We don't hear from you yet.
Yeah, greetings again, my people. People watching from all over the globe, whether you're in the Liverpool or you're domiciled in the Caribbean. stretching across all lands into what we call Jamaica. Tonight was another night of classic football. Guts, determination, and the will to be triumphant for a nation with 3 million people here and another 3 million in the Liverpool. Great, 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 great. Like Coach Acosta said, they move from boys into men. And of course, now they are they are dubbed the kings of reggae and the king of football. An excellent match again. Heidel, Casey, Clarendon College, Dintil, Gavin Massey, Georges, all I know are watch. When you are down, when you're at a deficit, this is what we talk about. This reminds me of a school that lives at 189 Old Oak Road, who are bent or pride themselves on coming from deficit to triumphant. And we saw that tonight in the Reggae Kings. All Grimson, well done. Coaching staff, well done. The ball of them, well done. Damian Lowe, sir. I have 2 man of the match so far, and before we finish tonight, I'll have 3. Damian Lowe, my man of the match. Andre Blake, my man of the match. And I tell you before the night, we'll have 3. Shamal Nicholson, aka Shamar Nicholson, the 3rd man of the match for this evening. An excellent display of good football in the second 45-minute period. From Coach Algrimson, he managed the game after going 3-2 up. Yeah, when I say manage now, he's been managing the game before it started. But when you're coming down now to the final stanza in a game, you're down or you're leading. You want to maintain that lead, but you don't do it by wishing. You do it by actual involvement, strategizing, capitalizing, and maximizing. Over to you.
Listen, we beat Damon Lowe on the shore. We beat him, but we beat him at center back because of some of the decisions. See, he was making the same decisions in midfield. You know that, right? But it wasn't because he wasn't the last man. You understand that? It wasn't as big as deficit to the defensive shape as it normally is when he's at the back line. But his energy, you understand that? And I hear you said it. I heard King David say it. I hear Ryan said it. I heard the cat second say it. We needed something else in that midfield. And you saw once we added something in the midfield. I remember he wasn't playing defense. He was going forward. He was tackling defensive first and then going forward. Remember, he crossed the ball that caused the handling in the area that led to the penalty kick for us. You understand that? It was Damian Lowe's energy. And that's what we were missing from a midfielder. We just want any midfielder that will bring that energy in there, not too scared to go forward. We didn't like Lambakisa, and Mr. Daniel Johnson was not as offensive as we wanted him to be. You understand? As I wanted him to be. He's not adding in and changing the shape of the defense and going at this defense, making them have to come deal with him. So you have to give big ups, first of all. One of the hardest things to do is to kill off a game. And then, of course, Mr. Damari Gray made it 10 times worse because he got the red card. Let me explain to the fans now. If what happened was the fact that when he was sitting down on the thing, right, trying to waste time, one of the things you don't do to official, right, if you go on like you're injured, he said, you pop up and ready for go. It's like we used to have these guys, right, they act injured. It's gamesmanship to waste time. And they act injured and then help them limp them off to the sideline. And as soon as they reach the sideline, them start walk regular. They might limp all the way off the field, and as soon as they reach the sideline, they start walking. That upsets referees. You know that? Because they know you're faking it. So now the referee sent him off because they brought on the medical staff. He has to come off. That's the rule. You understand that? So when he came off now, the referee has to beckon him back on. You are not allowed to leave or enter the pitch without the referee's permission. Only the referee, the center ref, can let you on and off the pitch. Now, his attitude, when he came on, he was yelling something at the referee. So once again, right there, the immaturity showed. You have to be mature. Your focus has to be on a victory for Jamaica, not because your feelings are hurt. Damari Gray, I have to beat you for that one, Damari Gray. Come on, man. You have to be more mature. You have to be more. Because if you get a red card in that situation for just 2 yellows for dissent or whatever, or you come on the field, whatever, you can't. That cannot happen. You're a professional baller. You have to have better control of yourself. You understand? So, but for the Reggae Kings now to rally and as a unit defend and repel the attacks for 9 minutes in added time. Referee added 9 minutes at a time. You understand? For all the foolishness that went on. So, congratulations, Reggae. Congratulations, Coach Hamir Halgrimson. The insertion of Damian Lowe into the midfield changed the complexion of the match and led Jamaica to this victory. We're so proud of you guys tonight. King David, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, man. So, first and foremost, I have to give thanks for the game that it was. It was a well, in my opinion, it was a well planned out tactical game. Remember, I'm telling you, say the coach first half strategy was to stay in the game because whether it was 1 down, it didn't make a difference because all we needed to do was score those 2 goals, get ourselves back in the game, right? Second half, you can see the plan clearly. The coach, he made an error starting Latiba there, but that is what he got paid. He's getting paid for. He fixed the error second half, make the change, put Nanalo in the midfield. The coach did say something at the press conference like while. You see that first tackle with Damian Nanalo make where him get the yellow card for, it should be a yellow card, but that was a tackle that rallied the team. That was a tackle that gave the team a belief. You can't believe that tackle was like a goal in itself because it give the team back the lift deficit. Come on, we can do it. Energy back in the team. So Nana bring that with a first tackle. It wasn't even a yellow card. And him get the yellow card for it, but him never stop. Him keep going. The first goal, super tackle again. That's a counter press. Him get up, tackle man, get up. Make the 2 pass, the assist. And Shamar, Bowser, Nicholson. On fire.
Finishing.
On fire. 3 chances over 2 legs and him score 3 goals. Shamar Nicholson on fire.
Sir Bobby the Great. Sir Bobby the Great. The difference between shooting and finishing was on display tonight. You understand that?
Definitely.
And when players just shoot, they weren't as successful as those who finished, who are back straight together on target, pick their spot. If they call for power, use power. If they call for placement, call placement. You understand? Finishing is an art, and goal scoring is an art. And your boy Shamar Nicholson was on fire tonight.
Shamar was on fire, man. But we can't look past the change, Damian Nanalo. We have to big him up. The defense as a unit, Lambakisa, Alphonso Davis didn't get a lot of joy out of him, you know. Even though they were having a lot of position in the first half, he didn't get a lot of joy out of him. So he played a solid game. And he didn't need to come off this time. So round at the back again, Michael Hector came on and give us put in a good shift again. Round at the back, Ethan Pinnock. Oh my God. Ethan Pinnock is simply one of the best center of them in probably the world right now because he's one of the best center of them in the Premier League. Greg Lay was it's still not his best game, but it was a decent showing, but I would say he's the weakest link in the back line right now.
King David, let me ask you a question because the second goal was again 2 unmarked red shirts in front of goal, heading the goal on goal, as opposed to them being tracked and marked. You understand that? So we even though when you saw Hector come in, the overall energy is there. What will it take to really organize this Jamaican defense?
All right, and that square, personally, I think we were way outnumbered. I think if we look back at it and I'm going to watch it back again, I'm going to see how much numbers Canada had
I watched it back.
All right, I haven't had the opportunity.
I don't want to beat him. I don't want to beat him because people in the chat said, don't be negative tonight. No, you have to tell the truth. I have to talk what I talk. Damien Lowe stood there. He was in the box. His man went to goal. He stood there, and that's one of the men that scored the goal. I already watched the replay. You understand?
I haven't watched it back as yet.
You have to understand that we have to strive for perfection, and if we fall short, whatever it should be a good thing. I think like that. We lack the ability. We have to reinforce this to the defenders. You have to mark people in the box. Space don't score goal. People score goal, and we should have 2 defenders jump in with those 2 guys in front of the Jamaican net. The one that flicked it on. If somebody's jumping with him, getting in his kitchen, making sure he can't just elevate without encumbrance. You know, we could have defended that much better. That's where when I see the best defensive units in the world play, that's how they play. And that's how I want for Jamaica. That same thing.
Yeah.
The ball watching has to stop. Because we just going up 2-1 and we give up a goal, a soft goal like that. You understand? It was very disheartening. But I applaud the boys for coming right back at them, you know. And
man,
applying the
definitely.
pressure. Baba Tunde,
Again,
we haven't heard from you in a minute. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just getting acquainted with the comment section. I've been in the stands. I see one comment say, see, it look like Ross can't believe Jamaica win. Listen, I mean, some of the time, you know, that's my nature. Yeah, sometimes we're just easy and listen and so on. And another time we're up and cheering and so on. But it is great. It is great. I'm grateful. But what I would love now, so we have a win here. My focus is persistent now. We show that we can do it. If we do the right things the right way. That middle, like I said, needed help. And like Empress in the voice note said yesterday, I really trust Coach Halgrim to just build on this now. We don't need to go back to that guy there, that Lati guy there.
Latibadir. And you saw one Latibadir, or let me talk truth now. Latibadir was the most energy and involvement I saw with Latibadir in the last 5 matches.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually up into the attack. People him running to the box. And when the last time you see him running to the box? How many games have you seen since Latibadir lengthened this stride toward that area? If we go over some of the statistics now, right? It was 58 to 42% possession in favor of Canada over Jamaica, right?
Mm-hmm.
Total shots, 17 for Canada, 8 for Jamaica. Shots on target, 7 for Canada and 5 for Jamaica. Remember, Andre Blake saved us in the first half and saved, you understand?
Right.
Canada had so many clear-cut chances to show. Canada could have scored 6 goals if it wasn't for Andre Blake. A serious goal for tending from Blake. You have to big him up. All right. So shots on target was 4 for Canada and 3 for Jamaica. Block shots, 6 for Canada and 0 for Jamaica. That is one of the most telling statistics to me as a court, the block shots. That means these runners are not being marked. You mark them, and when they're ready for shoot, you put out your foot and you block the shot on goal. Then the number don't lie. Jamaica running with these defenders, marking them in the area, in the shooting zone, and making sure them don't get the shot off goal. You understand? You have to do that. So if these stats are right, block shots, 6 for Canada, 0 for Jamaica, that's a telling. Corner kicks, 4 for Canada, 2 for Jamaica. Offside, 7 for Canada, and only 1 for Jamaica. Canada had 4 fouls, Jamaica had 11 fouls. Jamaica had 4 yellow cards, Canada 0 yellow cards. Red cards, Jamaica 1, Canada 0. And free kicks, 9 free kicks, which would reflect the disparity in foul call against Jamaica versus no fouls against Canada like that. And then free kicks was 3 for Jamaica, 9 for Canada. Throw-ins, 21 for Canada, 15 for Jamaica. Goal kicks, 4 for Canada, 5 for Jamaica. But the rest of these are just really wonky type, you know, statistics where you get really deep in the weeds. I don't want to get too deep in the weeds and things like that. And I want to tell people in the comment section, it's not about being negative. You understand? If you're a real analyst, you are impartial. You have to look at it with a coach's head. I know we all Jamaican want Jamaica for win and things like that. But you understand, man, you cannot allow that second goal is so disheartening. You cannot allow man unmarked heading the ball on the net on goal. And you have a chance to run with them and you stand there and ball watch. You ever get beat for that? Even though you come in and do some good things, you get the good with the bad. That's how it comes. But that's how we improve, by identifying the bad and make sure we point that out to them. Something like that. The overall good was the best though, because we win the match.
That's right. And again, no. Like I say, I'm not a fan. I'm a coach and I'm a supporter. I support ballers, I support coaches, all of that. So the perspective I come at this from is now, okay, so we get the win. Sustenance is important. So some of you know, yeah, this is just a win and everything else can be forgotten. That's not how it works for Bubble today. So I am encouraging and I'm trusting and I'm saying the same thing. I expect Coach Grimson to take us to the World Cup. I'm still supporting him on that. Before I got on air, after I leave the air, I've been saying I never want to be calling for no coach to be fired. That ain't me. Something have to really happen beyond everything else. But I know things take time, and the same thing that I would love for Babatunde is the same thing I give to all coaches. They need time, they need support, they need resources, all of that. Building on this foundation now is what I am more focused on and sustaining now going forward. Yeah. So we're going to come up against so-called big name teams. We have to do the right things the right way in order to get the right results. Victory is never far off. For the Manning Cup and the Flow Cup or the Digital Cup, Walker Cup and Ben Francis, DaCosta, all of you ballers watching now. It's good to be in emotion and all, but I am paying attention to detail. Look at the positioning of Shamar Nicholson before he got that football. When he got the football, look at the positioning. Look at the pass up. Also, those things are important. To get the shot on target, the posture of the anatomy have to be spot on. Because you can't lean back and expect the ball is going to go into the goal. You lean back, the ball is going to go over the bar or go somewhere else. All of that is important. And the energy that Damian Lowe brought to the center of the pitch is what made the difference tonight. One off. Because we had Andre Blake keeping excellent. We brought out the angelic hands. Then we had Damian Lowe putting in that engine in that car that the car did have no engine before. And find that engine, put in the engine and work the engine right so we could get the right results. So these are excellent things. Again, now those are you looking on midfielder. One of your attributes, you must have energy and quick thinking skills. Sometimes when you make the error, it's not the determining factor, but the whole ability now of you recovering from that error is something that you have to take into your preparation when you're getting ready for your game. All in all, excellent victory. Well done, Reggae Kings. But the job is not done. Building on what we have achieved tonight is an essential premise and an essential part of the thing going forward. And again, I am saying we have some ballers out here where we can do excellent in the midfield and so on. So I'm urging coach to look around and identify a few of those talents. Over to you.
Oh, well, excellent. I said I'm gonna go to the comment section now. A lot of players saying that first goal for Canada was offside. In my estimation, as a certified official, I thought it was offside too. You understand that? But they never gave us the replays with, and this referee didn't check VAR, which they have VAR at that stadium, BMO. You understand? That would have changed the complexion of it. And remember the other one but we got called offsides and things like that. It showed how the referee really can affect a match like that. Because when Canada go up first, it's a different ballgame. I thought when Canada came out with so much energy. Remember the first 5 to 10 minutes? It was all Canada, right? You remember that, right?
Yeah, that's how it started. Canada started on the front, so to speak, with swift, quick attacks and all of that. And you have to withstand pressure as a football team, and then now transfer that pressure into your own attack.
Yeah. See, you have to understand, you have to maintain control of yourself because the match is going to have highs, lows, long lows. The opponent's going to do, because other teams are good too, other players are good too, and things like that. I remember there's an American basketball player named Larry Bird, right? And Larry Bird said, when in these moments of stress, when everybody's running around like chicken with their heads and losing control of themselves, you must maintain calm if you want to be a champion. You remain calm and you always are looking and alert and things like that, you know, because these moments, you know, most football matches have moments where
Mm-hmm.
the game was decided. And of course, the first moment was the Canadian goal. You understand? Now, our friend Mr. Leon Bailey had a couple moments himself. He could have scored a couple of goals, right? One, he went
Yeah.
to ground, which showed desperation. That's a 12-year-old move. I don't want to beat him, you know, but you understand that the sell out, you're going to go on and try to slide it in the net rather than stay on your feet and direct the ball into the side netting? Babatunde now, which would you coach your player to do? Go to ground and try to, with the bottom of my boot, just toe poke it in the back of the net, or stand on your feet and try to side net it, either push it either side of the keeper?
You're always at your best on your feet.
Yes.
You can't move as agile or as informed or as skillful when you're somewhere else. If you're in a relaxed position, you're not as alert and aware as if you're in a standing position, on your feet, on your toes, not on your heels.
And slide tackling, the
where's
laws
King
of
David?
gravity take over in a Babatunde. When you slide tackle and go to ground, when you slide tackle, slide kick shot, the laws of gravity take over. You are coming down no matter what. The ball move, you can't adjust no matter because you already left your feet. And when I watched the replay on that, Leon had time to really direct that ball to either side, and where a real good finisher would done. Instead, he tried to shoot on goal. I just get it on target, and it couldn't beat the keeper. So, you know, the game, the moments as I play the game back in my head now, and I see they had the different moments and things. Canada had some good moments to score too, but of course, who stood on their head? Mr. Blake. I mean, save after save. That's 1v point blank, things like that. It was amazing performance by him. You understand? And once again, a porous defense in front of him. The lack of organization was again criminal. And so when he brought in the Hector and Pinnock solidified that back line more, you kind of still get some chance, but there wasn't, you know, getting the big look them on team. And the energy was transferred by Mr. Lowe into that midfield. Oh my goodness. That's when you saw Jamaica really take off offensively. See, we've always had to absorb attack, right? But we absorb the attack and then we have a few moments and then we go a long ball. Right? We don't go right back at them with possession, with ballers in good places, a good attacking shape. You know, you're in the middle of the pitch with the ball, you have wing options available and things like that. That's the kind of attack we need to see regularly from Jamaica. And we haven't seen that because of the lack of midfield play. We never had a midfield engine. Tonight's match, no, we had that play. And it was, and that energy was brought there. And the thing about energy now, Sir Baba the Great, you know about energy? What if you bring the energy now, it take a leak onto me too. And I'm going to play more with more energy. And that's what happened to his teammates. He energized the whole set of them. Oh, big up yourself, Damien Law. We know we beat you in the comment section, we'll beat you for your defensive lapses, but you know what? We told you, this is what we said at pregame. This is Damien Law's chance for redemption. Little did we know it was going to be from the midfield and not the back line. Babatunde.
Yeah, yeah. Like, and it's one of the things now that, you know, are one of the ways that I live, because the way you think is actually where you are. What you eat is you actually, you know, what you are, and what you eat have a lot to do with the way you think. So I saw that, yeah, we definitely gonna need some proper strength in the middle. And again, with Coach Grimson, what a strategy, what an excellent tactics. Jamaica 3. Canada
Me too.
2.
I mean, once they withstood that first 10 minutes, 15 minutes and started going right back at Canada, it looked good. But, you know, then, of course, the goal happened, which, again, I thought was offside. But it happened. Once again, you have to understand, when they beat the lines, right, when they beat our lines and out the ball out and I square the ball, right, we have to mark those people running at goal. Why do we run behind them and just look and hope for the best? You have to get there. Your thoughts?
I note also that King David did say, where is he, by the way?
He got kicked out of the stream, so hopefully, but somebody has to re-enter him, you know. So Ryan is probably on the road somewhere, headed back home. So
yeah, and I still stand by the things that I've said in the pregame shows.
Of course.
We now need to, Leon is going to be my super sub, because we have to try new things and so on. But the coach don't reach to that premise yet. But yeah, that's pretty much how it will go.
Yeah, but okay. You remember in the first half when Jamaica was struggling through the midfield, how deep DeMar Gray had to come to pick up a ball, how deep you saw Leon Bailey on the back line to pick up the ball. You understand that? They come so deep to pick up the ball because they're not getting the service necessary. Now, in come Damon Low, big tackle, big old teeth in the midfield. Win the ball, and now they're attacking. They don't have to come back, get the ball, they're getting service now and things like that. So that's why I thought everybody who know football has been saying we're lacking that in the midfield, that energy.
Yeah.
Normally, it's that skillful, crafty player that is able to give us that. But man, the defensive work that Damian Lowe put in that midfield, what amazing! Just energy and power, and when he got and good tackling, the man tackle, win the ball, and restart the attack. That's good football from that position. Your CDM.
Right.
Or CAM or whatever. But he's all over the place. I don't know what he was playing, but whatever it was, keep doing it, my boy. Keep doing it.
Risk official, Low is a big crook. I don't know what that means.
When you steal the ball in midfield, you know when you steal the ball in midfield, you're a thief. That's my coach used to always say that. I want you to be thieves in that midfield. Thieves. And it didn't just mean anticipate, them attack you with it, and got thief the ball and restart our attack. You're a thief in the night.
That's sort of a referential point. I'm not sure because he did so excellent. There's nothing crooked about the way he handled himself in the middle and the energy he brought. He was everywhere when it needed to be. And again, ballers, when you make errors, it's not about the errors, but it's how well you recover from those errors. So I'm not sure if I could really look at it that way as something crooked, but excellent.
Sir B to G. Let me say something. People don't understand. A real coach helps to transform a player. They recognize what the deficits are, or so what the positives about his player got, and try. When Bosa played in that Gold Cup and before that, right? Very selfish play. Get the ball, head down, dribble everybody, dribble, boom. When you see the transformation, I don't know who talked to Bosa, who trained him up, who coached him up, or did he do it himself? Whatever it is, no, he's more aware. You see him looking around, see him, and he's big and strong. And so his play has been remarkably better than when I first saw him play regularly. You understand that? Last year, and things like that. So I have a big up to him, man. His transformation is going to result in money in his pocket. And as a lesson to the all owner, if him continue like him club team a score and I play smart, good football, sharing the ball with his teammates, including his teammates, because it's who the dummy the ball for Leon when we missed him a second time. Are both all right?
I am not sure. I'm not sure.
Remember Leon hit the under the crossbar and the ball came down and he wanted to score or not. Remember that shot by Leon?
Yeah.
The cross came in. Bosa don't be that. Bosa could have shot that enough, but he knew Leon was in a better position on his stronger left foot. So Bosa left it for Leon. And Leon hit under the crossbar, the ball bounced, something like that. You understand? I'm just praising Bosa. I'm not beating Leon for missing the easy chance, but you understand that? Bosa's knowledge and awareness of who is in the box, where it is, that is what you want your forward players to have, that kind of awareness. Because that led to an excellent chance of Jamaica to score. Leon Bailey didn't finish it, but Bosa having the nerve to dummy that one in the box, and you're forward. Most forwards are greedy now. They're not letting that pass them, even though it was on his weaker foot. So that shows me intelligence.
Very right. In addition to that, though, Leon, sometimes you're not getting it right on the left. It's another point you can take, or you can dismiss it. It's up to you, but we're sharing it. It's another thing to know now. When you're not scoring with the left, again, that comes from assessment. You have to assess your game situation right, Joe. So you're not getting it from the left foot. Allow the ball to run across onto the right. I know it may not be your preferred shooting foot, but let it run across. Yeah. A different angle of the goal open up, play with the right. That's something you can try. But yeah, again, the ballers them left and went out, and it was a hard grind and a hard fought, and they left with the produce. Their hard work did pay off, so we can never be,
Sir
saying,
Bob, what a good question here in the
yeah.
chat section there. So, what does Damari Gray red card mean? Does it mean he missed the next round, or does it mean that if Jamaica, because the next round is not till March, to my understanding, you understand that we're either play USA or Mexico. You're gonna play one of them. Panama's the other team that qualified from our CONCACAF for the CONCACAF semifinals of the Nations League. So I know we can schedule some friendlies and other things between here and there. Will those satisfy FIFA rules as far as serving your red cards if it's a full national team match? I believe so.
Yeah, as long as it's you put on, it's not as long as it's recognized by FIFA, then yeah. So he shouldn't be carrying over those cards and so on, because games would have been coming up before they actually get into competition.
So we have James Smith is carry chats that Damari Smith misses the semifinals. I mean, and as you see, we're a better team with Damari Gray. We just
Like
are.
I said, Damari Gold, aka Damari Gray, his quality is also helpful to today. Yeah, he ran himself into some problems and so on, but I expect that he will learn from those situations and come again. And like you rightfully point out, all of the referees in charge of the game. That's why enough coaches and assistants and all to do the appealing on the behalf and so. Yeah, for sure, respect to the referee. Yeah. Well, my teeth, you burn a fire upon him after the game without being violent.
Yeah.
But you can't, at him try and bring the game into disrepute. The referee is in charge, and yeah, the referee going to tell you that all the time. So
all right. Well, normally I'm asking Google about the FIFA red card rule. For a so-called professional foul, a player will receive a one-match ban. If the foul in the question is dissent, it will normally be two-match ban. If we are talking about violent conduct, the punishment normally a three-match ban. So what kind of dissent? I mean, is it two yellows? You understand? Into one red. What does that say? The two yellows into one red. Is that one match? Is that we need some clarification on that. And I would love to have some clarification on that, not being up on, FIFA international matches as far as the rules concerned. When do red cards carry over?
well, I can certainly get some clarification on that. Not possibly now, but we really want to see and hear from the officials as to how that go, because I think it's some information that we can check out. I can have some communication with some of the referees that I know here and see how best that one is. But man, this is big, man. This is big.
But it shows when you also talk about maturity, right? DeMar Gray is what, 26 years old?
I think I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Let me not
he's about 26. I think he's about 26, right? Young man still, right? Comparatively speaking,
Yeah.
You have to have the self-control. You understand? Well, like I said, when everybody's losing their head, if you can remain in control of yourself and at the situation of the situation, you'll be more successful no matter what it is in life. You understand that? But if you easily just fall apart, and a man can draw you out and make you whatever, right? Especially on the street somewhere. That's not a good thing. We're all human beings. We can all of us get upset and all of us have things, but
Yeah.
we have to strive to maintain self-control, because it's a much better outcome when you're level-headed than hot-headed when you make these decisions. So
we gonna be taking any calls tonight?
You know, we don't have a producer right now until Ryan reached him host. So Ryan have to Uber back to him host. Unless, you know, he's hanging around the bus getting some more interviews or something like that before the players eat them dinner and get on a plane or whatever them have. You understand?
Okay.
A lot of times these guys, they're not gonna fly back to Jamaica. Some of them are gonna fly right back to Europe or wherever they're playing, you know.
Yeah.
Because they have to get ready for their matches on, you know, either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday here coming up. The thing is, a lot of good questions in this thing, you know, and I apologize for not knowing the actual FIFA rule when it comes to these competition on the red card, how many games that's on. I just read the general FIFA rule about, you know, red card. So it can be 1 ban, game ban, 2 game ban, or 3 game ban. We'll find out, you know, exactly how many games the Margay may have to sit down. And if Jamaica plays a couple friendlies before that, will that count as the next international match? And you have to sit out those and take care of that ban.
So my information is telling me based on, as long as it's on FIFA date, then it shouldn't be an issue. That's what my information is telling me. But still, I always like to check again, so that our information that will provide you, the viewing audience, with and the listeners can be certain of, you know, what's happening. But yeah, all in all, good one. I'm going to get some refreshments, some water. So
let me join you. Cheers. Hey, Baba Tule, cheers. Victory for Jamaica tonight. Jamaica, the land of wood, water, and sunshine, victorious over the icebox.
All these are empty, but yeah, I'm gonna fill up again. It will be good to take some comments until we get the callers calling in.
Oh, love for the caller thing. Ryan, need to hustle up. Ryan, come up from under the bed. Come run your show. He said the next tournament game, I call it the Biscuit Bandit. You know? It's within the competition. Rasta nut cheers. Maybe time to hang up your boots tonight. You know, be respectful, boy, a fake rock. And it's terrible, eh? Just be respectful. It's not terrible. What really pissed off Gray is that he was down and the ref didn't acknowledge when Blake played the ball out, so the ref was against him. Well, I know about that rule now. Unless it's a head injury, it's a play on. It's up to the players to knock the ball out. So when Gray was down, unless it's a head injury, the referee is not supposed to stop the match unless the player is in some kind of danger and things like that. Just a regular knock. But what I think upset the referee is how Gray pop up after it was injured. Anyway, so all right, let's some more comments. He's going at me, so don't tell me to calm down. What? Ryan. Ref was horrible. James Wright. Text, he's going to miss 1 game. All right. Put some respect upon Coach DaCosta name. Thank you, Jaheim, 1345. Appreciate you. Nicky English, we're Jersey boy. Jersey boy, you know what time it is in England? Jersey boy in England, it's middle night. Oh. See, someone is terrible. Rasta eat pork. And they can't be doing that kind of thing. It's disrespectful. We're here exchanging ideas about football and Jamaica. We're gonna disagree, and that's part of the charm of it and the fun of it. You know, we got nobody in the right, nobody 100% right, nobody 100% wrong. We just have our opinions about it. Okay. If it's 2 yellow card, you get the next round. Audio. All right. Let's see. Paul Watkins, big up, coach. Big up, Paul Watkins. Believe Jamaica believes. Yes, man. England. Latiba there must bench. He hides the ball and makes. Okay, I agree with that. Coach, can Jamaica win the next match? What is the next match? Who are we playing? USA, Mexico, or Panama? That is a thing to see. That's the next round of this qualifications. But all 4 teams have already qualified for the Copa America. That's the important takeaway. Jamaica has an opportunity to play some of the biggest sides in the world. Brazil, Argentina, and Lionel Messi. I mean, and also Chile, Paraguay, Colombia. What? Some big side. We get an opportunity to be part of the Copa America and things like that. Let's not mention Ecuador and then kind of club them on, you know. So a serious ball in Jamaica. we have opportunity now to even elevate our football to higher things. You know, Canada was a good team, well coached team, organized team, but we beat them, and we're not even playing our best. We weren't as organized as we could be. We don't, you understand that? Missing our chance like that. We still beat them, so it's room for growth. You understand that? Certain teams reach their ceiling and they can't play no better. Jamaica have a serious ceiling up there if we ever develop a style of play and play that unselfish ball up top there where them set each other up. That's why I was so impressed with the Nicholson, Big Bosa dummy chance he gave to Leon Bailey. That's awareness, that's recognition, that's giving up an okay shot for a better shot. Should have been a goal scoring shot, but you know what? That's how the ball game rolls sometimes. All right, someone is still in the chat section. Make sure to like up the chat section. If you can donate to the program, you know, you'll help us be able to bring in more football, reggae boys, reggae girls. And like I said, I love Baba Tunde's idea about the reggae kings. Because you know what, the boy thing, you know, is not good for Jamaican. And anybody else call on our boy, we're not ready to fight them. Are we physically ready for those teams? Physically up 100%. James Black, we are 100% ready physically. It's mentally. We don't play as a team all the time. When you saw us chasing this game, we played as a team. That's what we want to see from the first whistle, play as a team. Yes, Coach Acosta, if you made mention, if he continues this form, you get major. Yes, he will. Once you show the most valuable thing in this football team is a goal scorer. And if you show you can score, what? Acosta, as coach, you have to be able to mitigate risk and solve errors. So you have to recognize the ballers will make errors and they will improve. No, it's not about making an error. It's what are you trying to do with the ball? Are you doing something selfish? Or are you choosing that that's very valuable? Coach, do you have a reason? Bailey always fade away in the second. He's pressing too much. I give you the goal when I'm going to remember slide on the ground, try to kick it in. That's what a 12-year-old does, 11-year-old does, because they feel the pressure and they just sell out, slide tackle. A grown man stay on his feet, find the ball, hold off the man them, and push the ball past the keeper. Either side of the keeper and score the goal. That's what a grown man does. Stop this panic play. And when they hit the ball under the crossbar, that don't call for power. That shot call for placement. The dummy, that Bosa did mash up the defense and the goalkeeper. They're all out of position. All you have to do is pick his side and just slide it somewhere. But he tried to power it through there and he overkicked it. That's why he hit under the bar rather than going to the back of the net. You know, that's what I would coach him up. All right, Johnson was holding up the ball too much. No more reggae boys, reggae kings. I agree. Yes, sir. Put up on the lighter. Dexter played good today. Yeah. Coach, what do you think about Low played? I missed that in second. Like I told you, Low changed the match with his energy brought to that midfield. And we've been crying for this midfield change for a long time now. We want to see some talent. And Low is not the most skillful person technically and all that, but he's because his energy and his brute force and size and strength, he got the job done. And you have to take it and salute him. Salute, Mr. Low. All right, like Anandi was transformed from striker to defender. We do the same with Damien. Going forward, we need.
People, hit the like button. Hold on there. People. Here we go now. Here we go on. People. You know, nah, drop the super chat. Guess what? My batch end up dead. And a big celebration I'm going to go on at the hotel. So, we have an end of stream here. Not yet. We have a video when the players them are coming in. We have a video when the balloon and everything up. Everything and make the people them see that. This is my 98. This is 9 people at the team hotel right now. Right? We're at the team hotel. The team and their way come and think alike me I tell. See the people, look. I charge up the thing. See that?
So wait, Ryan, let me ask you something. Ryan, can you hear me? Ryan,
yeah.
Can you hear me? Big session I go on a hotel tonight. That's what you're telling me? Big session?
Yeah. People, a crazy thing I go on. Crazy. What me say crazy thing I go on. So we're there. I will charge up everything, people. So bear with my people. Bear with me. Tonight I go crazy. Tonight I go sick. You see? People. Yo, people. I think we have to go end the stream, but not yet still. Party. I don't know if I title the video, man. Title the video. Party after reggae boys beat Canada. See? Right,
Hey,
charge up the
that's
foot.
part of the culture. That's the culture right there, man. You know, and we have to be that. We have
Well,
to
I
be
know.
true
May
to
I ask you a
ourselves.
question? Hey, you not be negative on the show tonight. You not critique no reggae boys, I know. Dakasta and Babatunde. Don't make much about that video and they criticize no player, you know.
How you mean?
What?
You want? Listen. I have integrity. I'm Coach DaCosta.
Babatunde,
100% of the
Babatunde,
time.
Babatunde,
Get the good
Babatunde,
and the bad.
Babatunde, and Coach Lacosta. None of that tonight, brother. None of that tonight. You can't have that special moment. Don't tell me something there on you attack negative, brother.
No.
And for the team, in that, brother, don't make me pull out my shirt, man. You know, man. You can't dip on the show and a critique player. Eh?
Right. You're wrong.
Don't tell me say only dip on the stream after we come back in the second half and the coach make a genius change, take off Lucky Body and bring on Damian Lowe and change the game. Yo, Coach Lacosta, and next week we are talking about negative. Right now,
No. Brian,
to the
you are
man.
very positive about the change. Everybody praise the change. Hello?
Yeah, man, may I hear you, man? May I hear you?
No, we were very positive about that change. We made when you asked that question in a post-match press conference, was the best question asked of any other reporters in that room. When you brought in Damian, when you moved Damian Lowe from the defense to the offense, brought in Hector and put him in center back. I mean, that changed the momentum of the game. That changed the whole match. Damian Lowe brought a level of energy into that midfield. We all agree on. You have to understand that. If you're a true analyst, you can't be a homer.
Oh, that's your data?
Hey, you know what a homer is? If a homer is somebody that all them do is, you can't be a homer, Ryan. You have to be 100% impartial and fair. And if they need to get beat, then you get beat. If they need to get praised, you praise them. You can't say, oh, we're not criticizing because of this. That's ridiculous.
Hold on there. Coach Lacosta. Right there, so the player them. You see right there, sir? This are the entrance when the player them are come. So I charge up the phone. So the players them are going to come. Or I go show you how the players them are come through there. So after the bus. And the players them are going to go around that. I'm going to show you around. So, and think people. So, we're going to see every step of the moment. I'm sure Babatunde. So when he go back to Jamaica, he'll see the thing to work. When we say behind the scene, we mean going early. Don't come 12 o'clock and eat up in a stance. So, Babatunde, I know him I learn, you know. I know him I laugh. I know him I learn. Babatunde, if Jamaica play 6 o'clock game at the National Stadium, you're supposed to arrive 3:30, brother. So, you catch your players them off of the bus. Yeah, that is how you do behind the scene, brother. I'm going to show you. Hold on. You see how I'm coming in and the nice in the stream. I buy the product them, I'm going to send it to Jamaica. I'm going to get. So that stream here is a learning stream where you pick out and you see. You see, me there in the stadium and be music I play, but I have the thing where mute the music and thing, I so want you do the thing. After TV, the money, people, when we say friend in the business, them money are real friend in the business, you know. We don't really tell a bag of people who are friend in the money. I'm really breaking this. You can deal with me sometime and make mad, but people, we wait for the players them, right there, so phone a charge and thing. So they know more. People, this is my 98. I'm turning on about the camera. People, so one of the fans them, one of the reggae boys fans them, people, she's a mix. We see you. You're live, you know. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll make it people then. One of the fans them, people. You're live. Okay. Maxine, that you hear that, people? No joking, people. All right. Thank you, man. I work, you know. And one thing we know with Babatunde is a man. One thing we know about Babatunde, the man they take telling, you know, the man them man they now go like say them bigger than the thing.
All right, Robbie Law, $10 donation. Thank you for that.
Yeah man, me rate Baba Tunde, cause Baba Tunde go like him no go like him bigger than the thing. Them man they learn from them thing.
Hey, it's a Robbie Law, $10 donation, Ryan. You want to big up Robbie?
People,
Robbie Law.
yo, big up for the donation them, but people they now move right now. I have so much exclusive, screaming out my voice. I mean I beg on some $10 and $5 for move the nigga, cause one pay Baba Tunde, you know. We want to start paying Baba Tunde and pay all of the money. So people are going to have to make it work, you know. Hitting the like button and subscribe to the show. Go ahead. Me nah hear you know, Baba Tunde. So you're going to say you're the husband. And you're husband. Eh? Oh. Because that's all. My apology. Who that? Me. Yeah, man. So you know what, Tony?
Ryan, we can't hear Baba Tunde.
When him come, I'm going to make you sit down over there, sir.
Ryan, we can't hear Baba
That's my
Tunde.
next one.
Ryan, you hear me? I can't hear Baba Tunde. I hear you perfectly, but I can't hear Baba Tunde. Sir Baba the Great, you hear me? You hearing me?
Him yeah, may I try say all right. So may I explain to you now some of the tedious experiences that we have when we show up at these things. Most other people I use them get them service from wherever them get them service. Me have to work with my service. And sometimes Flo does figure so them want tamper with my thing. So me have to take time out now and things. It's a lot of things going on, you know, not because we not come and we are complaining. This guy, the nature does not set up to do the complaining something. But when you show up for these games, yeah, there's a lot of things sometimes, you know. So yeah, as we get better equipment, all of these things, you know, sometimes yeah, it's a factor. Yeah, so we have to just say, all right, yeah, so it is. Now he's not the type for complain, but there's always some issues. So me with that game, I can't stand over nothing to you until my Wi-Fi come up and all these things. So these are some factors that I them have to think. Yeah. You know when your friend them and your crew still them we think they just a reach. But that time they had to stay them long ago. So these are some of the things. Yeah, whether I them have to be aware of and be mindful of. The next part of the thing is as I say, as the equipment improve and we can have ample battery space and all these things. Yeah. And then we now have to really suffer under the internet system or the Wi-Fi. Because sometimes Flow feel like so them want to fight inside. So I have to just understand that and know, all right, yeah. So not because your friend them will tell you, say, oh yeah, Baba, just a come in. I mean,
Baba, nobody tell Baba, we don't take easy. Baba, we don't take easy. We don't take easy, brother. Baba,
yeah,
I hope you don't feel no way. Baba.
No reason.
Hold on. I hope you don't feel no way, Baba, because we just there. Ryan, what? You not hear me clear? Tell me if you not hear me clear.
Yeah, man, I hear the eye, but me don't know if you hear what me I said before. Okay, me I just give a synopsis of what takes place.
Okay.
Gentlemen, can we get back to this? I want Ryan. The question was asked: 2 yellows to 1 red. How long does Demarai Gray have to sit out?
No, man. Him just only going to miss too much.
Well, I pull up the FIFA rule.
Jamaica got the final, the semi-final.
Listen, it says this is the FIFA rule. You ready?
Gold Nation League.
What happened now?
Jamaica got a semi-final. Me never know.
Really?
What did Ryan just say?
He said Jamaica got a semi-final of the
What kind of dumb
Nations League.
blunt thing is that for you? Of course, the stakes is always at the risk. I don't want joke. I don't want to joke. I don't want to joke. I run joke. Anyway,
All right, gentlemen. I see. Hold on. May I see? Hold on, just a second. May I see if they can disconnect this guy? This need to charge, and we need to. May I try to get some charge on this one? Just a second, people.
Cool. All right. So now can we have no calls tonight?
Baba Tuna, let me say this.
Yeah.
Section 15, Rule 2 of FIFA 2022 World Cup rulebook states that if a player gets 2 yellow cards in the same match, that player will be automatically suspended for the next game.
Right. So
it says 1 game, but I don't know. I mean, but is it within the competition was a question that somebody on the chat section asked. Is it within this section? Because Jamaica can schedule 2, because I remember I did that one time in high school. The player get a red card, I schedule another game. We had room. Yeah, say we had 18 games to schedule for the whole season, right? And we only had 17 at a time. We could schedule another one, which would satisfy the red card. The little games specific for that.
Very well. You can plan your way out of the problem. But
yeah, look at Ryan gone, Baba Tunde. Take over, Sir Baba the Great.
Yeah, so one of the things now we're saying that going forward, we are the next Copa America thing will take place on June 20 to July 14. I know some great people are born in June and some greater people are born in July. So you have to all have female sisters are born in June and all of my female sisters are born in July. So the Copa America begins June 20 to July 14. June or the 3rd of June in 2024 is an international window. Let me make sure I get yes. So, and again,
oh wow,
a lot of you over yourself now, and quite rightly so. But
so
now
Baba Tunde, excuse me,
yeah.
Baba Tunde.
Yeah, go on.
I just went on CONCACAF Nation League, and the match is set Jamaica versus Panama, March 21st and 24th. And right now it's USA to be determined. Remember, Mexico lost.
Right.
So Mexico have to go out and win,
Right. Honduras beat Mexico by 2-0, 2-0.
So Mexico. So it's a serious thing, though. I mean, if but it could change. That I don't think that's 100% still, because if Mexico win, I don't know how they're going to change, but they always have Mexico and USA on different sides of the bracket. Because if we beat Panama, we in the Nations League finals. We in the championship.
Yeah. Are you able to say if the Honduras game against Mexico, the return leg played today?
Hold on 1 second. Looking it up right now. All right. Oh, okay. Mexico. Oh, I said the match is so. Honduras 2. Okay. Right now, wow. Mexico 1, Honduras 0. Is the match over? I don't see a full time. Oh, is it full time? Mexico are out.
Mexico is out?
Right. Well, the website I'm on here, the CONCACAF page, it says 1-0, but it's 73rd minute. Oh, 73rd minute. Wow.
So Honduras is leading that?
Honduras is leading Mexico is leading 1-0. Remember, Mexico need 1 more goal, right?
Right. For the away goal rule to come in effect.
Well, it's because Honduras has scored 2 goals, Mexico has only scored 1 goal.
Mm-hmm. All right, interesting.
So interesting. We're in the 74th minute of that match. Mexico 1, Honduras 0. Wow. You know, so Jamaica will play Panama in the semifinals. That's amazing. That will be
So
an
if that scoreline stay the same, that means Honduras will go through.
No. Yeah, Honduras will go through. Yeah, yes, you're 100% right.
Right.
Honduras will go through. Easy opponent for the U.S. You know, I think our full side beat Honduras. Jamaica's full side. See, you understand, physically they can't run with us now. Not for any long period of time.
All right, so we'll head over to the comment section now. We're seeing James Wright saying, no, coach, it's JA versus the USA. I don't know how James Wright come by that.
I'm on the CONCACAF page. If I'm have some more information, please let me know.
Yeah, James.
I'd offer show them where it says, you know, right here.
Right.
Let me do it right way. I'll get a date to you now. It says Panama versus Jamaica, March 20. And then USA to be determined.
Yeah.
A little too close. March 24th, as you see. March 21st and the return leg 23rd. So Panama's at home first. So Jamaica has to go to Panama first. This is on the CONCACAF website.
Right. We're in the chat again with Brian Sims saying, yes, if the scoreline stays the same, then Honduras will go through. So yeah, we did clarify that one for you. Ryan Ford, Mexico, Honduras 1. Give thanks, Ryan. James Wright. Well, yeah, we took that one already. Owen, Panama has always give us, well, hell, I think they give us good football for money. Yeah, Panama has always been a strong challenge for the Reggae Kings, but again, you overcome a deficit like this one, you're unstoppable. There's not that can stop you anymore. So, all in all, exciting night. Panama has the most points on JA. Okay. Where we going now? Brazil Dino. Wow. Good move, Acosta. Show them. Coach. Yeah. So Brazil Dino. I send across some positive energy. Excellent Brazil Dino. Nightmare. How are we supposed to have someone like this in the chat after Jamaica pull off such an excellent accomplishment? Nightmare? No, we're not a nightmare, man. A happy mirror. All right. Apache. Panama a fire right now. Cool. Blazing. Las Blancos. Yeah, Las Blancos. If Jamaica can play like how they played tonight, then the second half tonight, then they will win the Copa America. All right. And that's coming from Las Blancos.
One of the callers was I'm trying to check to see if there's any more FIFA windows. Here in the semifinals.
Yeah, that is before March.
Yes, before FIFA windows 2024. Well, you know, let me go 2023 to 2024. All right, go to the FIFA site, international match calendar, hopefully.
Yeah, so I will wait on Coach to bring that up. Sanjay Blake. Ryan.
Yeah.
Let him forward King David now.
What for do?
Let him forward King David to drop off of the stream go 40 minutes ago.
Send him the link, man. You have his number for WhatsApp.
Yeah, but him did on. Let him get kicked off. So you have to let him in again.
Okay. All right, people. I have a bridging. I have a YouTube bridging or me introducing it. Near on the media. One of the best thing, people, him as a ball, I know the game. Eh?
Nicardo Media. People, see me? Come in, man. People,
Yeah,
see me?
man.
Nicardo Media. New kid on the
Greetings,
blackboard. People.
greetings.
Him play football with him, bad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Ras, Coach Takasta, man. Bless up, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Bless,
man. Bless up, bless
blessing,
up.
greetings.
Great game. You see, I may lose all my fights. Hey, I take off my shirt, everything. I celebrate. Oh, yeah, sir, man. Great one, man. Third couple days ago was my birthday, 13. So this is a great birthday gift. Copa America. You know, we will be there.
Yeah, man. Congratulations, man. Big up.
Yeah,
This
man.
is living.
Yeah,
This
man,
is
but
life.
continue to do the good work, man.
People,
Yeah, man.
so I put him link down in the chat now. I'm want to subscribe to it.
All right.
Go in there, go on the live chat and put the link down.
Well, you have to live
People,
life, man. These are the moments that
but just for the
makes
party,
life
you know, people.
worth
So I'm
living,
just for the
man.
party. We know say the party that happened, you know. So we have to
Listen.
just for the occasion, you know.
So I have one
Ready,
question for you,
clean.
Mr. Ryan LC. Ryan,
Yo,
I have
Reggie,
a
you
question for
talk to the
Ryan.
coach yet?
Eh?
You talk to the coach yet?
Yeah, man, I be a celebration, brother. We don't have no time for ask coach about no tactics or nothing. You can't say we win a big game.
Yeah, but you never did that from today or yesterday.
I think to them me and him rap though. And me rap with the head coach, see the team here, people. Team reach people. Me show them people what I go on.
All right, so. Coach Acosta, how many individuals you say was in the chat? 3,000?
Let me see. We are at 1,100 right now, but we approached 3,000. Ryan, you know that? We approached over 2,000 something was in the chat when I was checking.
Wow.
Very good.
Excellent.
Yeah, right.
Ryan, you know Mexico is only winning 1-0.
Brother, I want to tell you, brother, don't run from the camera, brother. Where you run from the camera? Dexter, pick up yourself, man. Big up yourself, man. So I to the Jamaican people, them number. Well done, keeper. Greg Lee, big up yourself. Big up yourself.
This will be Greg.
Ethan Pino. Big man. Bobby Reed, people. Bobby Reed. Bless. Hector. Big up yourself, man. Striker. Oh, we are run for the Tarima, man. Big Sean. One Rima, man. One Rima, man. Bro, how much time I tell him that, brother? How much time I tell him that, Big Sean? How much time I tell him that? Big up yourself. Brother, how much? Nana, look, how much time I tell Nana, say, play good. Yo, Sham. Talk to the people, them, man. 4,000, 5,000 people recording, brother. Talk to the people, them. Big Sham. I tell him a 2-year score on the preview. I tell him, say, a 2-year score. Big Sham, DJ. Big up yourself, DJ. No respect. No respect. Head of state. Head of state. Big game you have today, my baller. Big game you have today. Mannings, man. Bailey, don't hide from the camera. Big up yourself, ball. Rice Simpson, big up. Hey.
So what we're looking at now, viewers, we're looking at the Reggae Kings arriving.
Thank God of you guys. We're really are.
There's gonna
Video.
be a
Thank you
huge
so much. Thank
celebration
you.
tonight, so keep watching the images. We'll jump in soon again.
One day after. One day after. Full picture in our say something to the people.
It means a lot for not just us, but for the country, and we're really grateful. And this is a time to celebrate, and we're not done yet.
All right, you hear that, people? That's a grace. Watch the thing, man. Keep an eye on the thing. Prezi, talk to the people them now. Tell the people them how you feel now, Prezi.
Delighted, absolutely happy. And I'm with my celebrating with my Jamaican friends. They're all here at the hotel, and we just want to heal up every Jamaican and say love and respect to you all.
Big shot. Big shot. Rima man to a Rima man. Talk to me. Right, that's my bad. Right, that's a Christmas, you know. So talk to the people. So Sham, may I interview you, my bad? How you feel about today's performance in the second half?
Like I said, for the game speech itself, you get me, this is more than a game. It's to the world nation, and I think this is like, and I think a performance like this, like, shows, like, send a lot of signal to enough team that, yeah, Jamaica, one of the team, them were a serious team. You get me? Them a big performance on the whole team.
But Sham, since you made the move to France, your game has really evolved. A lot of confidence after the Gold Cup, a lot of disappointment. Me, myself, you know, criticize you, but we see it. I always tell the people, them say, you have it in you. And last night, me tell them, say, you scored 2, them laugh off of me.
That's how you go with football, man. You see, you have to understand, say, football, a farm. You get me? When you're in a farm, I'm just continue to work. I do an interview, I tell people, say, I don't worry about goal. Them things say, I'm stupid and like, bro, I'm a striker. Goal, I know it's a goal, I'm a job for score. You get me? So that's why I don't worry about it. You get me? Because we have to understand, say, me a natural goal scorer. But I see with farm sometimes you get like when you're out of farm, sometimes you get better you. Because you want to get one goal to be back this farm is more difficult. Because always the first one always difficult, you get me? But I must say from before, I don't really worry about goal because I have goal in me. You get me? And that's a natural thing. You feel me? I'm more worried about like my work rate. You get me? My training.
So Sham, the second goal that you score, when them are great pick up the ball, when I look, I right behind the goal, and me I say, why them are great pass the ball? But when we look at you that arrive, how do you know that you're going to pass that ball, right?
I know how I know how to pass the ball. As you can see, when Bobby come with the ball, we can't make the diagonal run because I go block the space with them are gear. So I have to run on the outside, so Bobby have 2 options. So you see the moment Bobby give them are gear, but don't know someone have 1 option and have to play this ball across, and you see me start sprint out and just a stretch my chest. You get me?
Yeah man, Big Sham, nothing but love and respect, my brother. Listen, I'm tell you again, brother, when my critique is just for you to get better. It never to kill a Rima man for a Rima man. So I just want to let you know that, my brother.
Go on, big up, man.
All right, big up yourself. Just up on the time, man. Quick. All right.
Yeah, man. Now do I interview for person and then from here?
Okay.
Go and chat to you. Yeah, man.
All right. Bala, talk to the people them. How you feel about a great performance tonight by the team?
Yeah, well, they don't know say we want this more than how Canada want it, so one of us go there and put out hard work, you see me? I just know say I do it for the nation, you see me? One love, man, Jamaica, one.
Respect, Bala, enough respect. Top striker. Big up yourself, man. But my general, talk to the people them. What do you mean by? Come now, man, just talk to the people them. How you feel about it? How you feel about the game? Just a performance.
It's a very good performance, yeah. Very good. Yo. Don't worry about it, man.
Trevante Stewart, that?
The hardest equipment manager. People don't play with him. Remember, I'm telling you, from here, Ryan LFC, I give credit. And the hardest equipment manager. I want to put some respect on him name. Yeah? People, them money work non-stop. This brother I work non-stop. And a full time now the people them know. You see that brother here too? You see that brother here work hard? People, them work hard. And them money, look at the job what them do. People at Jamaica. 20,000, they must work them money do ball boots. When players sleep, them money job never done. Look at them money job, people. Them money constant. So, me are pleading to the people of Jamaica. Understand, say, great people in the federation. And me never know that until I come at the regular girls game them. Equipment manager, win one of the best in the business. And see, brother, Stone, don't play with him, people. You see the work what them I do? No joke, people. Whole heap of work them do, people. Whole heap of work. So I don't want to underestimate. And them man make the ball of them look clean at night time. Clean on the pitch. Them man press the uniform. Them man do everything, people. So don't go around them and see them in the street. Respect on them. All right?
Brian.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the ball away just after Trevante Stewart.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when you get inside,
talk to people, man. How do you feel about the win?
It's a great win. Not much to say. Look out for the team in that's something special.
Yeah. How you feel about the season this season? Just finished.
I mean, to be honest, like Brian tell the truth, nobody know the things I'm going through this year. I haven't been in one of the worst years in my career. Not in terms of football, in just terms of things.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it over the media, but my girlfriend lost a kid.
His girlfriend what?
My wife lost a kid.
Oh, your wife. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Toughest time of my year, been taking alcohol shit. Can't focus, can't sleep at night time. So
my condolence, my brother. Sorry about that, man.
Fun and just try to overcome. Shot myself, owe myself one. I promise you, like, you know, this game tonight just wake me up a little bit. So, I need to take my career.
Well, I mean, I appreciate you, because you're KC, man. Could score for me though when you go KC. Just remember that. Big up yourself, ball. No respect, man. And condolence again. You hear that? All right. People, you hear that?
What about the name? Ryan.
More you talk to the fans, them brother, because you're a big fan, big part of the reggae boys thing. Tell the people them, man. Talk to them. How you feel? How you feel? How you feel about the victory? Yeah. Boy, people, wicked man. Need be a niceness, people. No respect, man. No respect.
Ryan.
Talk to me now. What do you think about it? Oh, man. When you talk to them, tell me say, yo, bias to Chama Nickel Fino. Oh, oh. One Chama try to one Chama try to DJ, can't make it 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Can't make it 2 minutes. So, Daniel Johnson, good evening. Welcome to Elite Sports TV. Really appreciate you take the time out. Come on the show, my brother. But first and foremost, man, tell us about the performance today.
I mean, it was a good team performance, you know. All of the man them, you know, get together, and even when we go 1-0 down, still believe, still keep faith, and with the belief that, you know, we're gonna get some more out of the game. And we did.
But what the coach said to you guys in the second after 1 goal is nil? What he said to you directly second half?
You know, just be a little bit more aggressive, play a little bit more up on the front foot, and just believe that, you know, we're gonna get something out of the game. You know, and we'll speak amongst ourselves, and everybody did have the same thoughts. I said the same things, positive things. You know, and it's showing at the second half.
Yeah. What do you think about Damien Lowe added to the midfield? You think he might make a big impact, in my opinion, especially the first game. More aggressive, pressing them, closing them down. What do you think about Nana performance in the middle?
Yeah, Nana was really good today, really, really good. Let me say, it was a good team performance from everyone, and I feel like everyone played their role, played a part, and that's why, you know, we got the result today. So that one there was for the nation, for the country, you know, and then there's a lot more and better stuff to come for us, man.
Thank you, man. Really appreciate it, Daniel. Your father part of the music industry down in Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
What's your father name again? Yeah, man, no respect. Yeah, my brother. Really appreciate it, man. Yo.
Flash, bro. Flash and take it in the brother.
Bailey, how yourself, my boss? What do you feel about the performance?
Awesome. Hi, I'm Megan. I'm from Canada. This is a director from Canada too, from Indigenous. We are Indigenous ladies. I'm not Indigenous. We are working for.
Manager, people. People, the manager rise himself. A great moment, I'm not going to spoil it. Manager, what do you feel about the performance by the team? Remember, I'm telling you, what am I telling you today? All right, so talk to the people, then, manager.
I think we did well. I think everybody understood what we needed to do. Canada had beaten us in Jamaica for the first time in 35 years. I think we flipped the switch on them in terms of beating them here.
Yeah.
I think it was a gutsy performance. I think it's a turning point, a turning moment for the team. And we just hope that we can build on it, and we thank everybody for support us. And we understand that when you criticize us, is that you know you love us.
Yeah.
And it keeps us accountable to everybody.
Yeah.
And you know, we're glad for the victory. But what we now understand is that we have to build on it, and it's how consistent now we become.
Yeah. So, manager, going into the New Year's, what do you think about New Year's? Semi-final in the Nation League. All more thinking about Copa. Somebody called me and said, but Ryan, I hear talk about the semi-final because this is my 98, you know. I don't know nothing about 98, you know. My 98, this team make me cry. Last year I cry. This year I cry. Tears of joy. From a Rima man to a Rima man. Shaman Nichols. Going forward next year, where you see the team?
Next year going to be difficult in terms of next year is a very compressed calendar because we have round 1 and round 2 of the World Cup qualifiers start. We have the semi-finals of the Copa America. And we have Nations League continuing.
Yeah.
And we have international friendlies continuing.
Yeah.
So it's how consistent we can be because I know how our Jamaican people love us.
Yeah.
They want us to win every day, every minute, every second. But we want again to thank them and to let them understand that, you know, we believe that we play football for the people. And as you said, next year going to be a very condensed calendar. And it's how we balance it and manage and plan. And hopefully we can be consistent.
All right. So, manager, I want to say it first and foremost. Listen, whenever Ryan LFC criticize, you know, nothing personal. I don't want to destroy nobody, but more and better. You see them Gloria? Me need more of them Gloria. So I have to keep on up on the tour because I want to win. That's all I want the team win and joy because that's all we get out of the team, you know. I travel miles to come here daytime. So that's all I want, manager. So it's nothing for try attack on or to this or embarrass, you know. I want more program. The program to be better.
And we understand and we have to appreciate that there's space for everybody. You know, you're not everybody is not going to tell you what you want to hear, but again, you know, all voices, all reason, you know, all reasoning is good, and it's just how we interpret what is said and how we understand what is said. Yes, you know, some might disagree, some might agree, but at the end of the day, we all want Jamaica to do well, and I think results like this, you know, will keep us together, build us, and as I say, everybody, you know, has a voice, has a space. And again, we want to thank everybody for the support and continue to keep us accountable because our Jamaican people, if they don't talk about you, you're not going with nothing. But if they talk about you frequently and often enough, it means that
They care.
they care and they support you.
My wife tell me, say, yo, Ryan, as soon as you stop showing interest, that means it's time over. Manager, pick up yourself, nothing but love and respect, and I appreciate the job that you guys are doing. I want to see better, so going forward, trust me, man. It's a great feelings, manager. I can tell you, man. Trust me. I love this, brother. For the next whole of the month, I come on the stream and I ask, who negative? No negative, manager. That's all more. I just want the team for win. I just want the team to perform. Nothing for try this try, all right?
That's right.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so Rabli, what do you mean by no? It's so beautiful and you run from the camera. 16,100 people are watching, you know? Say hi to my viewers, man. People.
What's your name?
This is my future wife. Let you guys know. Let you guys know. This is my future wife. How you feel about the performance?
It was very intense. It was kind of nerve-wracking in the beginning, but then it gets amazingly intense. It was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, later. One-on-one with Mr. Bailey.
Ryan,
Listen.
where are our two friends them?
Yeah, man, I selfish up the thing, man. Like, yo.
Ryan, you say it was three of them. The other night you said, Jersey boy, it was three of them. All this is one.
Yeah. Sometimes they will chill because they don't know half of the story, you know.
Especially my platform, you know, Bailey. Now go around here, you know, I tell you straight now.
No, your platform, no, you
My pressure you though. Yeah, but Bala, you know me don't want to hurt you, Bala.
Nobody can hurt me.
Yeah.
Because I'm a professional brother. Yeah. Them things they come with it, innit?
Yeah. Bala, boy, I tell you, say, I pay crying in a chippy. I just want to let you know, brother, say, at no time, I try to criticize them, I try to hurt you, brother. Build more, you build up the thing. Them performance, yeah, them I want. The only thing we're getting, brother, up and down with the team, you know, is joy, you know.
I understand all of that, way I say, but it's a difficult situation, brother. This is, if you can't compare Jamaica to Argentina or Brazil or none of them nations there yet. That's where we want to be, but success will come overnight, brother. Yeah. To reach to the top of where you want to go. You know much ups and downs you go through, especially with the difficulties that we have to face every time we come back camp. Difficulties whether it is with gears them, not having the equipment them we need. Not, there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't understand. Pitches that we play on, all of that. But we still stick to it right through. And I still try to get the job done and we'll do it for a cause, brother. So the pressure from people all the time is normal, but no problem. Fans are always be fans. But remember, you know, me name Liam Bailey for a reason. I've been through the worst to get to where I'm at. And even when I'm there, I'm still going through the worst. You have ups and downs. But let me tell you something. Today is a day for celebrating because we done something where not a lot of people done. And for a small nation like us, we should be proud of that. And that is a step in the right direction. Not because we all want to go there means that it got overnight. Sometimes you have to get 5, 6 defeats, forget 10 wins.
True.
As I said, fans are gonna be fans, and
but
no, the most important thing is that the people them, the same people them who are pressure the team, it's fine, pressure the team, but also show love and support to the team. It can't be one thing. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. But Bala, me have been balanced in the criticism in Bala, but on a big man level, barely. I don't know if you watch any video at no point in time where you kind of say, Jano, can't believe the Ryan said that and think for know that me a part of Phoenix from way back them time there. And Bala, I just to let you know, I don't want to hurt you. You get me? I say, yeah, me ever say something with you?
Actually, today,
yeah,
I up on a video where you post.
Yeah.
And I never get to watch much of it. But just the headline alone wasn't the best.
Yeah.
Because you know what the headline was.
Yeah.
Liam Bailey needs to be on the bench.
Yeah.
100%. Wait, 100%.
If you watch it,
Liam Bailey on the bench.
Bailey, if you watch it.
It's not a good thing, but
no, Bala. Listen.
At the end of the day,
let me show you something. Let me teach you something about it. Because you're in the media, you're in the international.
Yeah.
I mute that now.
Yeah. That's why, to me, if it was somebody else, we couldn't take all of them pressure and everything there, as I said. How you think me reach from there? You think because of all of them negative things that what people say about me and all them things that?
Yeah.
Brother, I get fight from me 8-year-old. I get fight from me 8-year-old.
Me know the fight.
You're probably supposed to know that. I get fight from. So obviously you see the frustration from people and all that. But at the end of the day, it never yet stopped me from becoming a national team.
So you always come. I forget respect for that.
How you think this squad that we have right now, come in play?
You know you integrate part of it, getting them out here.
Sometimes
no man, you can't talk to him now.
Sometimes people have looked on it. I bet say enough of them never know it. I've only lost 3 official games since I represent Jamaica from 2019 when we were on the field. Ask how much people know that. 3 games from me I play with Jamaica, official game. 4 if you want to count a friendly against Argentina. 2 semi-final, 2 Gold Cup semi-final, I lose. When me up on the field, yeah? When me up on the field. 2 semi-final and 1 year in a Jamaica against Canada. 3 games. Check the stats. When me up on the field, 3 games. How much people can say that? From me, when me up on the field, we only lose. I've only lost 3 official games with Jamaica. And at 2019, I start playing with Jamaica. And at 2024, we are going. How much you hear that? How much caps me up for Jamaica?
Get it, as I say, Bala, perspective and clarity.
Look at the thing now. Where is Jamaica going now since back them time to now? Don't you guys see like we're making progress? Brother, success will come overnight, brother.
But we are see the progress, but sometimes we get the win, you know, but the performance is not there.
Sometimes, not everybody. Messi don't perform every game properly.
No, me not talk about the team overall. Like the team will win, but the team overall. Ugly.
It will get better. If we go up on the next level, probably we can get different stuff in. You never know, but we have to work with what we can work with right now. And we don't have a lot of fucking resources,
yeah. You get where you come from, Bala. But Bala, listen, man, as I say, nothing to be good for one discussion with you. Hold on, man, Babatunde. Hold on, the Babatunde. We have to leave, you know.
I won goal same way.
Yeah.
Because everybody who represent that team,
yeah,
want to see the team and the nation uplift. Want to end up on a different level. Just like the fans.
I want him coming, because I don't want to kill the time.
Liam Bailey, Just ask him what are some of the resources that's missing. Right? All right, I guess we're not gonna get that question there.
But Bala, big up yourself and not the respect, you know, man. Appreciate sitting on, talk to you one-on-one. But big up, listen, one thing more I leave, say, yo. Come out of the thing now. I am Leon Bailey, and you're watching Elite Sports TV with Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Come out of the way now after the thing.
Always big up Liam.
I always big you up. Ask your father, a whole heap of time me and him there on the show, you know, say Butler, me and a whole heap of time. You know what you want him with me and Butler, go at it with me and you. Me and every week Butler there on my show.
Alright, I am Liam.
So I am Leon Bailey, Reggae Boys, top striker, and you're watching.
I am Liam Bailey.
All right. I am Leon Bailey, and you're watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Elite Sports TV.
I am Liam Bailey, and you're watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right. Enough respect.
Nice, get Ryan.
LFC.
Keep it up. Use a flag.
Ready?
Hello, good evening, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers.
LFC.
Yo.
Yeah, we just didn't want to get in one question there.
No, man, him say him not really want to talk to. Man,
No,
I beg
you-
me have to sit down
you-
and beg man talk to you.
No, man, no. I you would have just ask him what are some of the resources that's lacking. You know. Yeah.
Move back, move right over the line. Yo,
Prezi, 1 minute out of your time now back to the wall. Prezi, good afternoon or good evening to all the viewers in back in Jamaica. Prezi, talk a very good win for the Jamaica national team.
Yeah, this is good for us. It's good for football. It's good for Jamaica. It's good for every single boy and girl in the country, and it's good for nation building. And like I've always said, we must use football to socially impact the well-being of every single Jamaican, every person, diaspora, every Jamaican who lives in Canada must be very excited at what happened this evening. The conditions were horrible. It was raining, it was extremely cold, but it just showed the character of our players. And they weathered the storm, and we are victorious. We're into Copa America, and we have advanced in the Nations League. Very historic achievement, and I just want to use this opportunity to congratulate the coach and his staff, and of course, every single player that would have been part of the process of getting us here. Congratulations to everybody, every member of the team, every director, every staff member who played a role in getting us to this evening. We were very successful under very trying conditions.
So Prezi, going forward with the semi-final of the Nation League coming up, how big a miss it going to be for the Jamaica national team, not being Demari Gray?
Well, I tell you, when we engaged All Grimson, we had all of this in mind. So it's up to the coach to find the replacement for Demar. I think the red card was unfortunate, to say the least. But we're going to put that behind us. We're going to look forward, and all of this certainly augurs very well for football and as part of building this nation of ours. So it's up to the coach and its staff who will step in for Demari. We have very good players sitting, waiting for an opportunity. We want to wish every single player that participated. We want to wish them well, and we are looking forward to some very positive results.
Thank you, Prezi. Have a good trip. And one thing, tonight, me have to make it know, because you're live, you know. Everybody at Jamaica see this now. I want to big you up
we're always talking about not having a lot of people traveling with the team. And I must say, I've been looking at all the part of vehicle, I saying it, member, I alone, me say today. And that's what we're calling for. All the money, keeping the federation and the players them. So I have to respect you for that. I have to big you for that. That's the way you're going forward, all right?
It's a pleasure, sir.
All right, big up yourself.
Enough respect.
Yeah. Marvin Morgan. What go on, my boss? Jesus Christ. What go on? People, I'm a idol this, you know, man. Marvin Morgan, people. You know who this? I want to great them this, you know, league winner on it, Garden, St. George's College. You know who these people? Don't ramp with them, man. Say something to Marvin Morgan. All right, respect, man, Morgan. Big up, good to see you. When there?
Marvin.
Legend, man. Yeah, man. All right, big up yourself, my baby. Busy, man. Busy.
Have you as the man that is under trusting. Do you think it's too much that you're expecting of you, or do you think the expectation?
No, record. What happened? It's done. No, record. It stopped. But come look now. Wait a second. No, it has say your memory full. You need to free up space. Good thing I come back. If it's a great. Yo, people big up Bailey for these people. The thing now record and see Bailey I give you some time, people. Cause Bailey no really talk to local media, so when you get him, you have to have him. So people, see me, I know the man himself.
Yeah,
Go on now.
Because of the quality that you've shown week in, week out. I know personally, I'm watching Aston Villa every week, and I'm a Chelsea fan. So I know that it's the same for a lot of Jamaican fans who are either Manchester United or Arsenal fans from birth. Do you think the expectation that fans are putting on you is somewhat unfair, or do you think it's just safe in what you're able to do?
Oh, I don't think it's unfair. I think it's normal. Obviously, everybody knows what I'm capable of doing, but also remember it's two different environments. Different type of coaches, different type of players, and we don't play on the pitches. It's difficult, but at the end of the day, I'm always gonna give my 110%, even if that means that I'm not performing at the best of my ability. I'm still helping the players in different ways to give their best. Not every game that I'm gonna give my best. I try to give my best every game, but sometimes it's difficult, and I accept that. And I have no problem getting pressure from people because I've reached a level where I understand why I'm getting pressure. So it's only normal, and I'm tough. I come from a tough background. I've been through struggles to get to where I'm at today. So it's normal, and I don't blame people. But at the end of the day, same people that are putting pressure on me or even on the people, I just want to say, same way, the same energy you put into that, just put in the same energy into supporting the team as well. That's what I ask for. It's only fair that you also put pressure on the players, but also put a lot of support into the players as well, because only pressure doesn't build someone. People have to see, like us as players want to see the fans coming out, the fans showing love. Of course, even if we don't perform, bash us, but still be there again and again. Because if you love your country like we do, and we're representing the way, you want to see the country get better. Since I've been here, I see that the national team is going in the right direction, and I like what I'm seeing. There's going to be ups and downs, People just have to be patient, but never lose support because we want to be able to pull crowds. We want to reach to the next World Cup, and that's a goal of mine. That's a goal of everybody. But we have to have the support.
Yeah, and I see that you're getting very emotional when you speak about the support. And for the fans back home, National Stadium over the weekend, 5,000 fans, that's just unacceptable. You're coming out, you're seeing Leon Bailey, you're seeing Demar Gray, and they're playing their hearts out. They're traveling 9, 10, 12, 15 hours to come out and to see the team play. So I'm imploring you, the fans, to come out and support the boys as well. Leon Bailey, I have a couple more questions, but I think it's just to say the Reggae Boys did well this evening, and against all odds, you came out victorious. What was your mindset like as it approached the final few minutes of the game? You must be overwhelmed with joy. Tell us, just walk us through what you were thinking as the clock was etching closer to the final whistle.
I mean, it was nerve-wracking, of course, but at the end of the day, I believe in the team. And the team, look, we done really well tonight. Really, fight until the end. So definitely, I was overwhelmed with the way things was going as well. But we're just grateful that we're gonna get the 3 points tonight, and qualify for Copa America. That's a big step for us. Semi-final Nations League. That's also another big step. We're gonna need fans to support more than ever now, and I believe that we're going in the right direction. And I think that people should also see that as well, because we're putting in the work. We're making sacrifices, being away from family, being away from friends, to be here. Sometimes we ain't getting paid. Sometimes we're still here. I can go back injured. I'm coming here because I want to be here. I want to help my country. And people have to also see that and show the support as well. It's not only us can't do it. We need them as well. So for us, we're grateful that we get the 3 points tonight, and this is a really, really good time to celebrate.
I heard through a pipeline. Yo, turn it on a little. Anyway, continue. It's okay. May I ask one more question? I'm going to chop up that. I heard through a pipeline that you were one of the chief scouts in getting them to come to play for the national team. Do you have anything else? Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Go on, man, right here now. Go on.
So I heard through a pipeline that you were one of the main factors why Demari Gray is playing for the national team, or actually you helped to convince him to come to the national team. Do you have anything else up your sleeve? Any surprises? Anyone else we can expect to see in the national setup?
I've been a help to a lot of these players coming in the national team. I just haven't come out and say that publicly, but a lot of these players that you see coming in, I've been a big part of it. And as I say, I love my country. I'm coming here because I want to be here. I want to help the country. I want to see my nation, reach places that we've never reached before. So me getting them out here was just the smallest thing. There's a lot of other players that, came. I spoke to them before they even came. And they come helping the team, and the team is looking way better. It's probably one of the best teams we have in a long time.
I fully agree, and I won't keep it too long. Again, we've had some challenges, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. What would you classify as a successful domestic season for you? Because the Reggae Boys, they won, and we're happy, but you travel back to England to play with your club team, Aston Villa. You're playing in Europe. You've been immense this season. Your form is incredible. And again, we just love to see it, because when our teams play at the weekend and we watch, whether it's the Chelsea or the Liverpool or the Arsenal, we know that, hey, if Aston Villa is playing, we're checking on Aston Villa as well. Or even if Aston Villa is playing a later game, we're putting the time aside to see you play. What are your aspirations for this season in England?
This season, for me personally, I want to, continue the form. I mean, most importantly, stay humble, and just hopefully we can make top 4. Hopefully play Champions League next season. Definitely want to score more goals, and I want to hit double figures with assists and goals this season. So that's the focus for me right now. That's why I will continue focusing on.
Okay. All right, there you have it, viewers and subscribers. Leon Bailey, he sat down with us for a couple of minutes just to share his insight, what's going through his head as the Jamaican football team and the Reggae Boys. They took a step this evening in the right direction. We're looking forward to seeing many more nights like these, rainy, cold, but coming out victorious against tough opposition. Until next time. All right, just do a short clip. Bailey, halftime TV.
Halftime, yeah.
Quick, just do it.
Quick.
1%.
After, yeah, no on the bro, you're watching after.
This is halftime TV. Thanks for watching halftime TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Well.
Thanks for watching halftime TV. This is Leon Bailey.
All right.
This is Leon Bailey. Thanks for watching halftime TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Thanks for watching Halftime TV. This is Leon Bailey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Appreciate
it.
All right.
You really talk to local media, no, sir.
No, you don't really did. Because them love pressure me. Them love pressure me, but sometimes we do it because I'm big enough. What I'm saying, where am I secure now? I'm going to tell you something. The national team is even a care me back. You know, not for weird. You know what I have to tell the man to you know what the man you for warm up to that? Look at that. I know what the man.
Yo, link up, brother. We link up, look later, man. Big up, say. Watch him, man. Jesus Christ. I so much Rima, man, there. I tell him, so they can't conquer the Rima, man. I so much out there. No ramp with there. One Rima badness, yeah? Everywhere we go with enough. We're out here. Don't believe, say, a Shamar alone over here. We're over here enough. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. We'll try phone. We have 10 minutes, 8 minutes hard, brother. Want to do something on them? Just a second, man. Where are the Baba Tunde?
Yeah, man.
Eh?
We did ask if we find out from Leon what are some of the resources that's lacking.
No, him can't, him say him done it, brother. Cause the man say him want to lock off the camera. Him tell me something when me can't say. You get the jersey? I make you get that jersey. Don't worry, sir.
Oh, the jersey.
Yeah, I make him get the jersey. Don't worry, sir. I make you get that. Yo, people. Yeah, man. Yeah, people. Certain thing. Man, put the thing on front camera. People and the ball attack, certain things we have to go cut out, we mute it, because certain things can't talk on the media. You understand? A man like me and half time they have to have it. And we deal with it. Because we don't want the man them ban no player, suspend no player. So certain things we have to mute the mic for the feet no come out of the public. You understand, people?
Fully half time, yeah.
Fully half time. Make sure you like up the video and subscribe to the thing. You don't get nothing bigger than this.
So hear me now.
Nothing bigger than this.
Yeah, hear me?
That's the TVJ and CBN, brother.
Look out the interview tomorrow morning.
Yo, table clean.
Big interview tomorrow morning. Look out.
Clean.
Exclusive with Michael Ricketts, exclusive with Leon Bailey, exclusive with Bobby Reed. Look out for them, yeah? Look out.
Right.
I love.
LFC.
Gone over there, man. I'm so forward.
Ryan FC.
Again, now.
Hey, man, them. Turn up the light. Turn up the light. Turn up the light.
I come in here, make sure.
All right, so I am not sure if my audio is all clear, but again, this is a classic example when we talk about investigating issues and going in depth and knowing what the scenarios are in order for us to get the right result. As we know already, Baba to the line and status
People,
rating.
the batch are dead, people. Hold on there.
Yo,
The batch are dead. Hold on the people. The batch are dead. Hold on. 5 minutes.
Put us back in the studio for a day.
Hold on the people.
Yeah.
Half time, I have to take this.
Tell him put us back in the studio for him dead. When batch dead.
Batch are dead, people. So I have to charge it up. Hold on the people. Hold on, I'm put them on screen. How much add them to the screen half time? Oh, them they add. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you loud and clear, Ryan. Seeing you, hearing you loud and clear.
Yeah, man, Baba Tunde.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna say to you now, make sure you get a number for Leon so that you can call him for
I
do
don't need no number for Leon, brother. Me work so Baba Tunde. Baba Tunde, remember you dep on the media, innit? You can't, and everything you can, brother. Next thing the man them say, ball, I give you information. And I say it work, Baba Tunde. We do what we have to do, just know where I do it for do. Because we don't want them punish you ball of them, brother. Baba Tunde. Them do what them for do, and we know, brother. We can't ask certain things, because remember you don't know what watch is. What one? Yeah, me the live, man. Me know you don't want them see, man. Yeah, man,
I
I
mean,
make you get them, man. Hold on there. Brother, I'm tell you, yo. Everything, brother.
all right, so one of the things, one of the suggestions I was making to Leon, not Leon, to Ryan, is that to have him on the show, you know, not necessarily for about giving up, but yeah, probably do a proper overview and so on, because that is one way now that you help get the fan to support. So that's the premise where really I have come out from. So,
Yo,
all right. So while Coach DaCosta have a meal, so as I was saying, I was suggesting to him now to get a number for Leon so that he could have Leon on the show to do a proper interview and so on. Not necessarily, you know, for really anything else, but you know, so it is sometimes. They're in a space where they are, so they missed it. But I would love to talk to a Leon. And that's one of the other ways that when he talks now, because he's a brother where can express himself. Yeah, when him talk, people listen. The more people see of you, then the greater support you can demand or command. So that was the premise I
Baba,
have
you
thought.
seem to have frozen. Baba, you
No,
still there?
yeah, man, me there, man. You know, hear me?
Yeah, well, I think we lost Ryan. He got knocked out of the stream because probably his battery dead, and he didn't charge the phone and thing in time. One of the things
Yeah.
that struck me about the Leon Bailey interview that Ryan just conducted, I didn't know the level of passion Leon had for this Jamaican national team, the level of commitment he has, and then to find out him recruit others, professional them, millionaire them to come and play. This is, I said it before, this is Leon Bailey's team, the leader of this team, and this just validated that. That Leon Bailey team, the man really care about it, so he's really pressing. And you know, as a coach, my advice to him, don't press so much, because You know, when you got to ground for score goals and things like that, you're pressing. You know, you're over kicking, things like that. Don't press the score. The goal's gonna come. Just play. You are the leader of this team. Your team had a fantastic match, especially in the second half with the insertion of Damien Lowe. Wow. Now you can go forward on this. We get this attacking style of Jamaican against them, the Honduras and them kind of team, whoever. In the Mexico match, it's in overtime. They're playing overtime. Mexico has scored 2 goals. Mexico's leading 2-0, but it's 2-2 on aggregate. That game is still going on. They added 2 extra, I guess, what is it, 15 minutes or 30 minutes total?
It's supposed to be 15 minutes each half for the
They
extra
played
time.
one. They played one 15-minute session already, and it's on. Not into the second 15-minute session. And Honduras and Mexico looks like they're headed towards for penalty kicks to see who else advances to the semifinals of the CONCACAF Nation League to represent. All 4 teams know that go through, of course, represent Jamaica, and will go and play in the Copa America. You know, Jamaica in the Copa America. We already touched on that right now. So, Leon Bailey, though, back to Leon Bailey.
Yeah. So one of the things I was saying that you know, when you communicate, you are able now to share, and those who are interested in what you are sharing start to listen, and then from listening they start to offer support. So I would really love to you know, reason with the brethren. Yeah, I really like to you know, and to hear more of what is there, because that is the only way you're going to get solutions. The people feeling the pain and the anguish and the suffering is them have to speak out. Of course, now there's a way I call there's methodologies of approach as to how you go about speaking out or what you're gonna speak out about. So you know, but we can't get positive change from staying silent in the face of adversity and negativity and decadence. So that is where I'm coming from with this thing. But as I said, I really trust that we get to have a communication with him where we can sit in and share. And the other players too, because I find that the players are not known by the wider population. They are kept a secret, like it's, you know, some lottery money being won from Supreme Ventures or some of thereabout. The people, the public need to know the players. They need to know them, and currently that's not been done. So those are some of the things I trust that will, you know, will improve on going forward.
Okay. Babatunde, first of all, let me apologize to you and the people in the chat. I was running late for the stream tonight. So when I got home, and wanted to start about 6 o'clock. I was a little late and I didn't get to eat my dinner. So you just catch me was trying to get my dinner. I was so excited for this match, you know. I come in like one of them, the supermodel there. I forgot to eat today, that situation, but actually didn't. So this month, what is it, 12 midnight now? What is it? We're past 12 midnight now. And I didn't eat since this morning or whatever. So I was a little famished there, so I had to make sure I get some sustenance because, you know, I don't want to pass out on it, you know.
Yeah, it's
So
important
because
there's a lot of energy that is expelled.
Yeah, I'm so
I
excited.
particularly like the eye commentary and so. It was good. So I'm seeing that the team now can maximize on that, you know, going forward. We seem to have lost Coach Lacosta a little bit, but no doubt he will rejoin us in short order. So at what's that? At 11 minutes after 12 in Jamaica on the 22nd of November 2022. It is with joy and happiness all, albeit, um, you know, a joy that is expressed in subtleness and calmness and awareness of the situation. Oh, it is grateful that we was able to share in this watch along with you. Coach DaCosta, King David, Jersey Boy, Ryan LFC. It is indeed, you know, a great feat that we share this meganomic triumph from 2-1 to going into Toronto, Canada, on their home pitch and thumping 3 goals past Canada. They scored 2, we scored 3 on the night, and we came out victorious. Of course, that takes us into the semi-final matchup of the Nations League, where Jamaica will face off with Panama. The first game is in March of 2024. We travel to Panama City to play them in that game, and thereafter, Panama will travel to Jamaica to face off with the Reggae Kings in what will be another classic match up. So all in all, was a good vibe. We've been here since I think so 6:47 p.m. and now it's way past the coach bedtime. So we ain't sure what's going on with Ryan, but it's a good time to say good night, goodbye. Well, let me not do no goodbyes yet. Let me see what's going on. We still have comments coming in. Y'all people stayed up with us. We're really joyful for all of that. And we give thanks for the support that you have been given to the team. Of course, our CEO, Ryan LFC, we're really grateful that for the support that you all been given. Yeah, for those of you who keep liking and sharing and subscribing to the videos that we post on a daily basis, we are grateful for your eternal support. Keep supporting us. The more support you give, the better Elite Sports TV will get. So, I think that does it all for now. Check out the Ryan LFC merchandise. Yeah. Make your finger get acquainted with the like button. Yeah. And then you link up with the subscribe button and share. You know, I mean, you have an interest in listening and watching what we do. So share it with those who don't know about us yet. You know, spread the word and spread it like the gospel of of King David. So yeah. Yeah, sometime tomorrow now we will join you. But yeah, all in all, it was a good matchup. The boys gonna get some rest now, so but I'm trying to sign off. I don't want to sign off before I hear a little bit more from Ryan. So let's see what's going on. If we can hear from him, what's going on with the battery and so on. So yeah. It would be good to give you some update from the matches that was played on Tuesday in the Champions Cup. Yeah, we're not able to do that, so we see. see. But in a minute we'll sign off. Let me see if we still have comments coming in. People should be off to their bed by now. No, some still up with us. So that's good. That's excellent. And my eyes are tired. So yeah. Wow, this is good. All right, so we're not hearing from Ryan LFC. So pretty much that's how we we close out tonight. But we don't want us to leave this thing running, so yeah. Try and culture again. See if we will have some response this time. All right, let's go over to the other spot and see if we can get some, see what's going on here. All right, so it's a good time to sign up, not hearing from the CEO. So let me thank you all again, all the people from all aspects of the planet that tuned into this broadcast tonight. Classic and superb. Again, Jamaica defeated Canada by 3-2. Goals scored by Shamar Nicholson and Bobby Reed. Yeah, yes, I think it's right. I think Bobby Reed scored that penalty. Excellent display of determination from Damian Lowe, Andre Blake, and Shamar Nicholson. Of course, the defense did do a little better job than they did on Saturday. So give thanks for that again. The listeners, the viewers, the females, the males, the boys and the girls, yeah, give thanks again. And as I said, when we're forward, we want to present for the good people. And that's one of the reasons why we always greet you with this little way that we go about. And the great people are always important. Doesn't matter about status, but once you live up, you're great. So watch out. Babaton and the Nation, that on behalf of Ryan LFC, Elite Sports TV, Coach DaCosta, King David, Chapter 1, Verse 6, Jersey Boy, I am great Grand Master Coach Babatunde saying, see you as the earth turn and the sunshine. We join you to do it all over again on Wednesday. So take good care of yourself, walk good, tell them other one how they give thanks to all the female supporters, those who have been guiding and counseling Babatunde over the period of life that the boy has been on earth. We give thanks to you all. Honor to mommy, honor to moms, honor to father. Yeah, more life, more joy, and total prosperity. Babatunde and the Nation, that give thanks to the sacred hiatus of life and earth. And that's how we left it for now. Babatunde and the Nation, that one. One. Up and up. Higher vibes. Can't make no nice now. Well, the Dutchie did it. The Dutchie did a good job. All right. That's it. That's for now. Duchess. Can't make no nice now.